Hi everyone, let's talk about TNA again, guys, which was a great show from January 16th, 2025 show. Let's talk about it, guys. Let's talk about it. This was the go home show to Genesis. So let's talk about it, guys. TNA airs a hype video for Joe Henry explaining how much it means to win the top prize, and he has ups and downs, but always gets back up. However, there isn't an in limit try as this level of competition, and Joe Henry feels the pressure with fear that failure could knock him down to being the comedy guy, and Genesis is his opportunity to become the star that he believes he can be, which we've already talked about, guys. And Nick Nemeth and Joe Henry meet in the ring, and Joe Henry already said everything that he needed to be said, and his final message was that he has to win. And Nick Nemeth acknowledged Joe Henry's myth, but he has doubt that Joe Henry is ready to be the man to hand the lifestyle of being the world champion. And Nick Nemeth also addressed the offense of interference from JBL. He rolls footage to show that he was knocked down when that happened at Bound for Glory back in October. And Nick Nemeth claims that he was not in cahoots with JBL, who act on his own. Ryan Nemeth interrupts to I'll say it again. Ryan Nemeth interrupts to issue Joe Henry of being a snake, and Joe Henry patient with Ryan wearing out, and Ryan lungs, and Joe Henry caught him to lift into the standing ovation slam, and Nick Nemeth courts a super kick on Joe Henry to save his little brother, which was a great statement. Whether or not Joe Henry wins the world title at Genesis, this statement gets the sense and stuff like that, and all of that story, guys, like they said, wouldn't be a clean fight, but Joe Henry and Nick Nemeth went to settle one-on-one, however, and since of JBL's son's large, and not to mention Ryan Nemeth to be helping his big brother and Frankie Kazarian with the sense of a big cashing to steal the gold and stuff like that. Then we go to the first match of the card. Leon Slater defeated Trent Seven, which was a decent match. Let's talk about it. Leon Slater takes the best of what Trent Seven could dish out, including kicking out of a burning hammer, and Leon Slater rallies to win on a Suicide 450. Also of note, Frankie Kazarian was on commentary wearing leather slits, finishing consultants, and Frankie Kazarian would wrestle Leon Slater into a pre-show match, and the King tries to get the jump on the younger with a sneak attack, but Leon Slater caught it coming, and Frankie Kazarian stopped short and tried to play it off. And then Ash's pre-launch championship celebration, and George Iceman for Ash and Heather since cardboard cuts out of them wearing the knockout tag team titles, and Spitfire crashes the party to rip the cardboard champs apart, and they even behead Ash cardboard double. I was thinking cardboard double, and that's what happened right there, which was a good skit right there, a good skit. And then we had Eric Young and Steve Macklin defeating the First Class, which was a little fun match. Steve Macklin takes out AJ Francis on a suicide dive, and Eric Young pins KC off a flying elbow drop. And also of note, KC shoves SEAL team actor since just Lerman shoves KC on his butt, and AJ Francis steps up to her since the actor, and that's what happened right there. And then Mustafanovich and Rosemary sit in the center to their title fight, as it's been 7 years since Rosemary holded the title, and the demon assassin, I'll say it again, the demon assassin would do anything to get back, and Mustafanovich isn't scared to drag Rosemary to hell, which was a great cut right there. Then the Northern Army attacks Mike Santana at a Prestige Indie show in Portland, Oregon, and Josh Alexander claims that Mike Santana wouldn't make it to their pay-per-view match, and Mike Santana comes out to say there is no quit in him, and he challenges Josh Alexander to a I Quit match, which we just talked about, which was a great freaking match. Then Jake something defeated Laredo Kid, and Jake was a powerhouse, tossing the luchador around the ring, and Laredo has spirit, but Jake was too much to handle, and winning the move with a massive avalanche powerbomb, and that's how he won. And then Ash, I said Ash, didn't I? My bad. Ace Austin, Ace Austin spoke about his special partnership with Chris Bay, and then he discusses how the X Division is the backbone of TNA. I'll repeat it again, guys. Ace Austin speaks about his special partnership with Chris Bay, and he discusses how the X Division is the backbone of TNA, and Ace Austin will teach Moose what the X Division is about, which was good. Then we had Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy. The Hardys, Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy defeating Sami Callihan and PCO, and the 23 misery plays before the match. And if Sami and PCO win, they could be added to the pay-per-view title match, and they didn't because the Hardys won the match. And the Hardys sent him to the end with a twist of fate to Sami Callihan, then a suicide bomb from Jeff, and that's what happened right there. Then what ended the show, guys, which was great. Let's talk about it, guys. Tessa Blanchard finally signs the contract to wrestle Jordynne Grace, and the Juggernaut finally gets payback from the sneak attack by smashing her rival with the Juggernaut driver, and that's what happened right there. Both of them did their contracts, which was amazing. Both of their contracts were amazing. And then she pulled her out, and it freaking started fighting through the crowd, which was amazing. Freaking amazing. I give this show a 9 out of 10, guys. A freaking 9 out of 10. A freaking 9 out of 10, guys. It was amazing. The Go Home show to Genesis, which was great, guys. Which was a great freaking show. I'm telling you, guys. Oh, man. So, yes, guys. That's all I have to say. And stuff. I know I put it yellow on here for this. I mostly put red. You know. But yes, guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit those notification bells as always, guys. This is Christopher Jackson Dever. Again, this is Christopher Jackson Dever. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit those notification bells as always, guys, and we're out.